What's up, everybody, man? So, real quick, I'm just here to get my recap on day 3 of the NFL draft for the Cleveland Browns. Already did day 2, so go ahead and click the link in the description or just click my profile. You'll get to the video either way. So, I'm not going to hold y'all long. Real quick, just click the subscribe button. I need to get to 100 subscribers before the summer comes. Right now, I'm at 84, so I just need 16 more people to click the button. So, help me out, and here go the video. So, the first dude we pick up in the 4th round is Sheldrick Redwine, the safety out of Miami. So, I see you got the turnover chain. Anybody that wear that chain, they mean business. So I look at the dude, he has great instinct for the ball. He either go pop it up out of you or he go take it. He had 4 interceptions. He had 4 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, but he did have 5 interceptions. So he's an underrated ball hawk as well. I feel like he could definitely be a better ball hawk, but we go develop him to be a better ball hawk. Also, I feel like he could be a better tackler. Like, he gets tackles and stuff. I feel like he could hit harder. I like safeties that lay the wood and can, make you feel the hit and drop the ball. I don't see him hitting dudes hard. Like, he just make tackles. But for a 4th round pick, we definitely need to address the safety position. I would have preferred Nasir Adderley. But in the 2nd round, we went Greedy Williams, which was a better pick. In the 3rd round, he wasn't there no more. But I like the pickup. I definitely believe in the dude. And like I say, he's young and he can only get better. The next dude we pick up is Mack Wilson, a middle linebacker out of Alabama. So watch this real quick. They kick the ball off, boom. Dude get the ball, he get the running. Boom, yeah. Yeah, he a hitter. I like hitters. I like middle linebackers. Let's go lay the wood. You run up that middle, boom, on some Ray Lewis, you feel me? So he hit hard. He also gets tackles, and he has great instincts as well. He can drop back in coverage. He can pick the ball off, all that. He had 6 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 7 pass deflections, 1 fumble recovery. And he had a decent amount of tackles. He had 7 tackles for loss. All this was done in 3 seasons at Alabama. He really was 2nd or 3rd round talent. He slipped down for some off the field issues. That ain't got shit to do with us. John Dorsey taking all risk. You already know. Last year, we picked up Antonio Callaway after he was smoking the weed. This year, we picked up Kareem Hunt after he beat up his girl, which is not cool, but we picked him up. And then we picked this dude up. I didn't do the research on this situation, but I trust John Dorsey. We gonna get dude together. And I feel like he gonna make an immediate impact. Not as a starter. I don't think he gonna start, but he definitely gonna make an immediate impact if he can stay out of trouble. The next dude we picked up is Austin Seibert, a kicker out of Oklahoma. So we're not gonna spend too much on this. He's a kicker. We definitely need a kicker. If you watched the games last year, we probably could have won a good 3 more games if our kicker would have been making the field goals, probably 4. I feel like as a team, we should have been 11-5 or 12-4, and that's a whole nother discussion. But bringing in a kicker, John Dorsey doesn't have good history picking kickers, but hey, we don't live in the past. We live in the present. We'll give dude a chance. He made a lot of his field goals, and he made a lot of his extra points. So I have faith in the dude. Kicking is all mental anyway, so he got the talent. Just kick the ball in, man. So next dude we pick up is Drew Forbes, an offensive tackle out of Southeast Missouri State. So what I see from the film, he's a good blocker. He did play against, lower talent, but Carson Wentz did too, you feel me? So I'd like to pick up. It's nothing wrong with adding depth at the O-line. Our O-line is nowhere near perfect, so hopefully he can make the team first and maybe try to carve out a starting role for the team, man. And the last pick we had was Donnie Lewis, Jr., a quarterback out of Tulane. This kid is special, and I'm going to tell you why. He's a 7th round pick, but let me read you off the stats. He had 129 solo tackles, 160 tackles for loss, total tackles. He had 7 tackles for loss. He had 7 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 37 pass deflections. So I couldn't find no film on this kid, but based off the stats, dude is a shutdown corner, and he gets a lot of tackles to be a cornerback. So I feel like he's definitely going to make the team. That's his only concern, and I feel like he will move his way up and be in the rotation for sure. And we usually have cornerback injuries every year, so I feel like we go see the kid eventually this year. So this is how I feel about our draft picks this year. I give us an A for a grade because we had a lot of steals, and John Dorsey he just got common sense, you feel me? He picking the right dudes at the right time. So I like the pickups.
I just feel like we reached to get the kicker, but hey, that's our guy. Fuck it, man. If the Giants could go ahead and pass up on Haskins and pick up Daniel Jones at number 6, we can do whatever, man. So go ahead and like the video, comment, subscribe. Need some feedback in the comment section. And this is the road to the bowl. The Browns, we going to the bowl. And if you think I'm lying, I don't give a fuck. Yeah.